Good morning and hello, all y'all good people. I told y'all. Okay, so with me, I'm committed. When I commit to something and I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the damn thing. And so here I am. Okay, so all right. Okay, looks like I've got it shaky early this morning. All right, this is all you're gonna get from me for makeup. The reason why I'm early is because I've got to actually go get a biopsy done early this morning. So I have to head out and be in New Orleans for 7 a.m. So I was like, you know what? Like I said, I committed to this. So I'm here. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to be early in the morning, first thing with all of y'all. This is exciting for me. So here it goes. All right. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine was pretty good. I just stayed busy. I just worked on a lot of podcast stuff. I didn't really get to look at any auditions or anything. I was pretty busy, so that didn't really happen. Did a lot of working out. Oh, that's what I did. Actually went to my girlfriend's farm and I helped her out. She had taken a trip, so I was out there helping her with her Mustangs and her donkey rabbits, chickens, ducks, all that fun stuff. So that was pretty cool. But all right, cool. Let's get started. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen because, of course, okay, this is what I didn't have on my bingo card. I don't know about y'all, but I saw it in the future. I just didn't see it happening as soon as it did. So, of course, the news came out last night that Jay-Z is, let me get my source pulled up here from, let's see, let's try this. Let's see, this is working. All right. Okay, but like I said, I'm not surprised at all, sadly, because there's nothing really surprises me anymore. But here we go. So according to TMZ, Jay-Z accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in the lawsuit. It's a black attempt. I mean, personally believe that for a minute, I believe the victim really quickly. Okay, here's an update as of 5:08 p.m. Pacific time. Tony Busby, who filed a lawsuit on behalf of Jane Doe, tells TMZ Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He even filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. I'm not shocked at all by this. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not surprised by this. I was just waiting for all of um I mean, we all pretty much knew that with everything that Jaguar Wright was saying, that well, everything that was allegedly coming out that Jay-Z had some strong ties to this picture here. I mean, it doesn't really prove anything in cahoots. They always had been pretty tight for a long time. So, I mean, it checks. I can't say it doesn't. But as I said, like nothing really surprises me. But yeah, but tell me your thoughts. Like I am curious. I want to, like I said, I pretty much kind of gotten drained um from Diddy talk 'cause it was just so much. And it was yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was heavy. It was heavy for everybody. But to me, my link because I'm actually streaming right now to my other um YouTube channel also. Since for my other solo project I've got, that's going to be under Kimberly A. Bryant, and I'm still getting some of the things. So, but yeah. All right, cool deals. So I've got that listed here, and like I said, I'm normally going my I okay, so typically I plan on going live at 6:30 a.m. Central. That's the plan. today, like I said, I came on early today mainly because I wanted to give y'all something, some kind of content to show to fill in some time. But I plan on having these segments about really it goes. I originally planned on doing it for about 15 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But I gave a little bit of my backstory and I just get into some other news stories because I actually, like I said, I want to cover some local things too, like around like New Orleans, Baton Rouge, which is local for me. So I thought that would be a great idea to go ahead and so all right, so back to Jay-Z. Okay, let's see. This is I'm curious to see if but actually it makes sense to me because I mean he's been pretty quiet for the most part, so I'm not surprised. Um he and Beyonce, they've been pretty like conspicuously quiet. Um but they all were preparing for this to come out, so from a publicist and at some point, actually, I do wanna get Dare on the podcast. I've talked to her so many times about having her on here. It's just a matter of getting our schedules on because I love hearing for her perspective. Okay, okay, let's see here. So, oh, okay, okay. This is new to me, so I'm just looking at this. I just put in an instant message from live stream. Okay, pops up from both of my accounts, but yeah, like crazy. I think so. Um, hear that news late last night. I wonder what else is going to come out. I think more names. That may be the biggest, but that's pretty much a name that I was prepared for. So let's see what else is going on. Here we go. Okay, this is the other thing that I want to take. I'm still talking about the CEO, the murdered CEO. That was the United Healthcare CEO. So let's see here. I'm going to bring that up. And there's some more news updates in regards to that. And that whole thing is wild to me. Because, okay, number one, I don't condone violence by any means, but it's just scary to me that a society that it's coming to that point where it seems like people are resorting to violence to get their points across. And that's scary. That is super. I mean, the people have been doing that, but I've never seen anything like this for healthcare, and nobody has. So, which is why it's all over the news. Here we go. Alrighty, I'm just trying to share my right screen, and all right, here we go. So, okay, yep, this is the article I saw. So, according to people, Monopoly found a bag believed to belong to United Healthcare CEO shooting suspect. So it looks like this is the image of him. So I was looking at this picture. At first, I was thrown off because I thought it was he was in a unit, like a police unit. And then I realized I was like, oh wait, no. I looked at it a little bit more carefully this morning at the picture. Because at first I thought it was a police unit. So all I thought was, okay, so that means they have to know who he is or have an idea of um who he is, or maybe if he's like a fake ID or something. But then I realized that this is not, it doesn't look like a law enforcement vehicle. It looks more like a maybe a taxi cab type of vehicle. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on that image. But I also okay, and especially with the jacket, because it seems like the jacket, it seems like it's two different color jackets. And then also too, I feel like I honestly feel like this guy is not working alone. I feel like he's definitely not working alone. He's working with other people. And I feel like the guy that's probably even in the images, he's probably not even the actual shooter. That's my opinion. Um, I feel like I said, I feel like there's a lot of people that work like that, but I definitely also feel like it was an inside job because I mean they knew exactly what time he was heading to that meeting and everything. So I am very curious as to if they'll catch this guy or when, or um, and they may be right on him. I'm curious. It's just very interesting though, but it's been very it's wild. It's just wild. I think for me, it's just I really don't like the glorification of this shooter. I mean, facts are, yeah, he is. I mean, from looking at, he does look like an attractive guy. That is a fact. But some people I think are just kind of like, uh, yeah, a human being was killed. Probably not the best person. It looks like in life, but I mean, still, it's just like I said, we shouldn't resort to things like that. But at the same time, like I said before, we actually did a podcast episode we recorded with our friends Aaron and Linwood when we were talking about this. But like I said, it was my opinion is that I no, it shouldn't come to this. This is horrible. Like not violence, not murder, but I'm actually surprised that it didn't happen sooner, just given the state of the country that we're in. I mean, look, we've got a look who's we've got a man who's elected back again as president who, I mean, he rallied the nation or his supporters to go and storm the Capitol. So, I mean, people are they're bold and they're brazen and they're doing things. So it's scary. So I don't know. Society here. Let's see if we can lighten up this mood a little bit more. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see what else is going on in the news. Oh, you know what I heard? And I haven't been able to catch it because I've been so let's see here. I have been trying to get caught up on everything. So I heard that let me see if I can find it. That Dorit and PK that their separation or impending divorce is a publicity stunt. I kind of hope not because I'm enjoying the storyline. I'm trying to see where I found that. Um, let's see here. I don't think it was here. I saw it yesterday. I saw an article pop up. Okay, so that's definitely not it. That's too far. Um, in the meantime, let's see if page 6 has, since I've got my browser pulled up here and let's see. Did anybody watch Dancing? I didn't even really watch it last season. That's one of the shows I don't let me see what do we have. Okay, Jennifer Lopez and Dress. Yeah, it's I've been stressed. Oh, Brandy Glanville. That's something to talk about. Here we go. Okay, what is going on? So, of course, we all know if you are a Bravo fan or fan of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise and you're familiar with everything that was going on. So there was a Ultimate Girls trip and it was the trip had Brandy Glanville. It also had Caroline Manzo. Who else was there? I believe Phaedra was there, so some other former housewives. And it was supposedly like a really great trip and so much fun. Of course, accused Brandy Glanville of assaulting her. So Brandy, of course, ever since then has been like in and out of the news, but it looks like she uh page 6, this headline here. Brandy Glanville says, okay, doctors believe facial disfigurement could be from parasites. But she posted the other day a picture of her face. Here it is. And that looks um these ads. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right, that's not working. Okay, here we go. But oh man, poor thing. That's okay. Yeah, so it looks like I hope she gets better, but that's wild. Okay. I mean, like I said, she's basically just been in the news. Mostly, I've been seeing her just trying to defend herself at this part. But I don't know if anything. Oh, that did say, and the accusations from Caroline Man. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Back. It looks like so. I have to work on this. I guess I'm gonna call that company and just get change internet providers because this Wi-Fi is not the business. It is not. Um, yeah, I don't like it. Okay, oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay, Brandy Glanville, and let's see if I can get this back up. I apologize, y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to work out these, get everything sorted out. Apparently, it looks like my internet is pretty bad. It's pretty shitty. So, okay, I got kicked out of here. Okay, I'm trying again. Okay, so I'm back on, put Instagram back up. So we'll try that. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna come together. But like I said, I just want to come leave something here. Like, feel free, like, leave comments. Tell me like what you want to hear, what you like me to cover. Because like I said, like I want to hear from you. This is all about me delivering some news and some stories and updates to you. And I have fun doing it, and I love it. And but yeah, so let's see here. Let me get back to see if I can get back to Brandy Glanville. All right, let's see. But yeah, it looks okay. So this okay, my screen sharing stuff is not okay. So that's not the business right now. So I'm just going to leave that be. Okay, so actually, Blair and I, we had a great time. We've got 2 episodes that we're dropping this week that we recorded this weekend. We've got a news update with our friends Linwood and Aaron. They came on, so that's pretty cool. Excited about that. They popped in, so we've got some news updates with them. We pretty much get into the United Health Talk about to talk about Sabrina Carpenter and her breakup with Barry Keegan. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. But we talk about that and some other things. And then we met with my friend Andre Desir. He is actually an attorney. He practices out of Philadelphia. And so he came in and gave his take, and it was so much fun. He gave his take and legal insights on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake documents that were filed by Drake in New York and Texas. So we went through that. That was fun. And even touched on Diddy a little bit. But of course, whenever we talked about it last night, this is before we even saw the headlines about Jay-Z coming into play. So yeah, that was interesting. So that was definitely that was news. So but yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up for the day. I'm gonna get ready for my appointment. Like I said, I'm gonna come in, pop in, I'll pop 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes a day. So, but like I said, I'm committed. You'll have me here. I'll be here 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. I'm gonna get this internet whole connection thing all worked out. But thank you so much for joining me, and y'all take care. Have a good one.